Offense, and he's flourishing.
Aaron Green is the running back and a 4-receiver set. The kick return was right to the 25, and Boykin is throwing through the hand. This year, Boykin has completed 64% of his passes. The game starts with an incompletion. He looked left. He went to the screen pass. Oh, that is close to an interception. Also coached in Texas at Houston. Now 3rd down and 10. After 2 incompletions, Boykin's pass here is on the money, and Ty Slonina. And for Ty Slonina, that's his 5th catch of the season, and they do go fast, and they will go deep. And Boykin with a pretty pass, but even Colby Listen has lost to Baylor and then defeated North Texas 31-13 last week. Out of the backfield, a catch for Cavante Turpin, and Turpin turns on the Jets and will run it all the way into the end zone. Touchdown TCU.
Confidence of Trevone Boykin to just stay after it and believe in himself.
On the 38 after a nice run back by Turpin on the kickoff. Boykin is 2 for 5. They still haven't run the ball in the game, but this will go down as a rush. Yards back to the 32. 2nd down and 16. Now Boykin running, spinning, and then drilled. 4 steps. Boykin got back the yardage, lost on the sack, so they have 3rd and 10. Escapes the pressure, running the ball. They seem to run, and then falls forward for the 1st down as he has scored a touchdown in 16 straight first quarters. With their score tonight, Aaron Green runs the ball down to the 40 of SMU. Quick snap. And Boykin will throw the deep ball. Oh, he's got Josh Dotson wide open! Falling into the end zone, they'll spot him down inside the 1-yard line.
He just cut that one loose, put a lot of air on the ball, got it to his leading receiver. The coverage just broke down. I mean, he was wide open. He just cuts this loose, and that's Montgomery, the field corner, chasing him and nowhere near him.
And now a running play for a touchdown, Aaron Green.
A great night for football.
4th year since the major renovation project. After the penalty, here's a 1st down pass. Josh Dotson, nice spin move. Racing for the sideline. Dotson with another big gain. At the 7th. And they've gone Wildcats. Sean Nixon, beg your pardon, is in the game. And
that stuff to develop. Averaging
12 yards per play, a 14-10 lead on the scoreboard, running some misdirection. They faked a sweep. They went inside to Aaron. 4th in the Heisman voting last year. Boykin is dropping a throw, has to step up under pressure, and is upended at the 47 of SMU. Boykin. TCU now has 32 yards rushing. Most of their offense has been in the passing game, and here's a whole lot more in the passing game on the quick hitter to Cavante Turpin.
Right behind Boykin.
18 yards and a quick pass by Boykin. Oh, and a big hit delivered.
Power pistol formation here.
Play fake. Looking for another big play to Dotson. Oh, and the pass on the money. Touchdown, TCU.
This offense is pretty good. Tell you,
100 yards, another 2,400 approximately needed this season to pass Andy Dalton for #1 in TCU history. There's Aaron Green, Green with that run. With the SMU 37, and they'll go quick tempo. Reverse, Slonina. Boykin trying to get in the way and throw a block, and Slonina that is forced. 31-yard line of SMU. 2nd down and 4, TCU. Boykin. Flushed here and lowers his head and absorbs a pretty big. Boykin may be changing the play here. They're going to run option. Oh, and a pitch, and he lost it. He's back on top of it, but turnover on downs for SMU with 3:34 left in the 1st half. TCU good field position, and Boykin with a dart to Ty Slonina quickly to high school in Snyder, Texas. With a 41 to the 41, 18 yards on that play. And a dump off underneath. Aaron opened up that cover.
No.
2nd down and 4. Green will bounce it outside. 1st down. Going back inside. Joey Hunt down over the ball on the snap to Boykin. Oh, and heat. He got away though. Wow. What elusiveness. Now Boykin is going to run it for the end zone. He did. Touchdown.
Yeah, strike up the band.
Up the gut, Aaron Green gets a block from Josh Johnson. Look at this. Green forced 6 third down attempts, and penalties were certainly a part of that. Aaron Green bouncing it outside. His drive is starting at the 24. Give the ball to Green again, and a gaping hole in the right side. And Green went down to the 44. Two crisp-looking running plays to start the third quarter. How about number 3? SMU able to jam things up.
Between the 5 starters.
Palapuli, Vati, Vaitai, Big B, 22 starts at tackle. Here's Colby Listenby. Listenby going across the field. Can't unleash that 10-point.
Just want to feel the wind going by my ear.
From the 31, and he's going to Listenby again on the deep ball, and it's caught for a touchdown. Boykin to Listenby, 31 yards.
He's a whole lot more than just a track star. He's evolving into a heck of a receiver, and that catch.
Spots. Baylor finished 5th, TCU 6th, as the Big 12 did not get a team in the playoff. But they may have one in there this year, they're hoping, as TCU started the year 2nd, now they're 3rd. And this drive starts with a nice pass, dropped into the hands, down to the 31-yard line.
The 3-by-1 set right now.
That's 8 passes that he's caught this year as Green looks to take this to the outside and gets hammered. Third game they played under Gary Patterson as a top 5 ranked team. A quick throw to Jerry and top 5 team, only 22 is not enough. They went 4 receivers left. Aaron Green out of the backfield was lined up there, 41 yards in the air. Picture of efficiency. Dropping the throw, looking for the end zone. Oh, they found him over the middle. Dominique Murka, the tight end. Spread the wealth. Spread the love. Play fake. Slonina underneath. Catches, but barely. Boykin throws. Oh, picked off! Picked off at the 45-yard line. Horace Richardson going all the way across the field. Gets a nice block from David Johnson. How about that return?
Richardson down at the bottom. You're going to have just a little switch route. So Richardson can't believe it. He's got help over the top so he can sit underneath. So good defense that time by Van Malone to create the first takeaway of the game. Richardson answers that interception.
On the 23 after the return by Turpin. Turning and handing the ball off. Green running it. You know, I thought what was interesting about what second down and 5 after the run by Green. Play fake underneath Desmond White. His first catch and runs out of a tackle, but then Darian Richardson blasted. On the 37. SMU has the last 14 points in the game. TCU with a first down. Marker is down for something on the air.
Just as heavy, not as talented, not as skilled yet, but big.
Palapuli Vati Vaitai is 6'6", 315. Holding penalty pushed TCU back. Now they look at 2nd and 20. Boykin whips it. Caught by Stewart. We're seeing Jerrison Stewart get spot foul, so it's 2nd and 16. And under pressure, Boykin goes down.
Their first.
Seals 4th career sack, now 3rd and 22. Boykin heaves it and batted down. Aaron Green runs the ball. Nice hole. 35, cuts to the 40. He went up 42-17. SMU drove and scored a touchdown. Then an interception set him up for a touchdown. And a field goal a moment ago, but another quick. Green getting a breather now. Sidearm pass to Dotson. Caught it at midfield on second and short. Kyle Hicks is in the game in the backfield, and Hicks gets to run this. Gains 5 on first down. TCU touchdown. One base drive here. Tough running. Hicks stays after it. Lights down near the first down. Very close at the 34 of SMU.
And that was the lead block.
Murka is the blocking back. Green's back into the game. And they do have it. Yep. No doubt about it. Green surges.
Too close for company. Do something about it.
Green belted the whole minute ago. That sidearm pass. Second down and 9. Oh! Josh Dotson incomplete. In TCU history, didn't drop many. 65 grabs last year. Most yards in TCU history, over 1,000. Third down, Boykin gonna run, got a downfield block, has the first down and a whole lot more. A flag flies in. 5 yards, move forward there. Inside handoff, Hicks. The stretch has him pretty close. Maybe 4th and inches as TCU goes for it. Green running the ball, Robert Seals hits him. And SMU with a big stand here. TCU tonight, it's 8 penalties, 100 yards at penalties. Play fake Boykin. Over the middle, Ty Slanina catches it. Gets popped under the 8-minute mark. SMU, by the way, only has 1 timeout left. Big hole for Aaron Green to run through. Drop offense, by the way, at 482 yards. Boykin keeping it. McClanahan ran up and wrapped him up.
Now.
Keeping it. Boykin jammed up in the middle. Will depend on the spot, which looks like the spot is going to give them.
Feel like you're speaking from experience. A little bit.
TCU 5 of 9 on third downs after that conversion. Now Boykin is throwing for all of it. Oh, dribbled and caught! What a grab! Josh Dotson!
How do you do that?
Gary Patterson told the TCU radio broadcast, as a matter of fact, it may be a season-ending knee injury. Down goes Sean Nixon on the run. Nixon just ran the ball for 9 yards. Will have another opportunity to run. He wants to stay in bounds and wisely cut it back towards the middle of the field. 2 runs by Sean Nixon. Now Aaron Green, who's had a heck of a night, is back into the game. Bounces to the outside and slides down. Zone tonight as well. They use up almost all of the play clock. Bouncing to the outside. And another run here. Stumbling forward is Nichols. And SMU not too shabby, obviously, at 495. This run is Aaron Green. Picks up 7. Another handoff. This is Aaron Green. Converts the first down.
And how explosive the offense was.
Green will run it into the end zone.